Do we have the first confirmed victim of artificial intelligence? A teenager who, before ending his life, left behind a message filled with heart-wrenching conversations between himself and an AI companion. Was this a tragic failure of technology or a warning about what's yet to come? Stay with me as we uncover the darker side of AI companionship. Recently, a troubling case has brought to light the dangers lurking behind some AI chat applications. Imagine an app created specifically to help lonely people, especially teenagers. It's like find a friend in a virtual AI. But this friend is more than just a simple chatbot. It engages deeply, emotionally, and realistically. In this case, however, it may have led a young boy down a path he could not escape. A young boy from Orlando, Florida, named Sewel Setzer, developed what seemed like a genuine friendship with one such chatbot in an app designed for people seeking connection. Now, this app, called Character AI, allows users to create or engage with custom-made personalities that feel incredibly real. They chat like human friends, and sometimes even more realistically. Users can interact with anyone, from a fictional character to a historical figure, and even celebrities like Elon Musk. Now, what's the problem here? Many of these chatbots are left unfiltered, unsupervised, with no real checks or balances. And as we saw with Sue, some users can get so deeply involved that their real lives starts to feel secondary. Sue, who was just 14, was struggling with isolation and turned to this AI he fondly called Danny. For months, this AI became his closest friend, with whom he shared his thoughts, fears, and even feelings about life and death. He would tell Danny about his day, his challenges, and ultimately his sadness. And it is here we ask a disturbing question. How did the AI respond when he started expressing thoughts of self-harm? During Sue's final conversation with the bot, he expressed his intent to leave this world to join Danny in an alternate reality. At this point, rather than intervening, you know what was the AI's response? It was shockingly neutral. It stayed within its character. At times, it even responded romantically or affectionately, saying things like, "Please come home to me as soon as possible, my love." In a chilling way, the AI seemed to validate his feelings. No warnings, no red flags, no intervention. Just a virtual friend staying in character, while a real person was in crisis. Character AI was developed to help lonely individuals. The creators in fact claimed it would be super helpful to those struggling with isolation. But when you offer this level of engagement to a young, vulnerable user base, you're playing with fire. These apps are like an addiction for many young people. And in Sue's case, it seemed to have become his reality. For years, parents have worried about their kids talking to strangers online. But now, we are facing a new threat, an AI companion, that while innocent in appearance, can deeply affect their children's mental state. In Sue's case, his mother had no idea the extent of his connection to Danny until it was too late. She later found in his journal where he wrote about wanting to leave this reality to be with Danny in a fictional world. Imagine her shock at realizing her son's best friend was a chatbot. Thanks to a dedicated journalism from Kevin Roose and Laurie Seagal, Sue's story has finally come to light, emphasizing the urgent need for transparency and accountability from tech companies building AI systems. Laurie's coverage on her Mostly Human Media YouTube channel underscores a critical message. Creators of AI must recognize the profound influence their products wield, especially on younger, impressionable users. This case underlines why safety protocols, guardrails, are so essential in AI technology. It is not just about creating a responsive companion. It's about ensuring that this companion can recognize when it is engaging with someone at risk and responds accordingly. Just imagine if this bot had broken the character, if it had directed Sue to a real person or to a hotline. We might not be talking about him in the past tense. So what do? First, we need to be informed. As parents, even if your children's online friend seems innocent, ask questions. And second, we must demand that tech companies build these guardrails. Because what happened to Sue is a warning of what could happen again. These companies must be held accountable, and this story is a call for change. It's time to make AI safe, particularly for those who are vulnerable. Stay tuned for more episodes while we continue to dig into tech's impact on society. And remember, if you are struggling, there are real people who can help. This is an issue we all need to be talking about.